In this lesson, we will learn how to solve the linear equation in two variables. By definition, any equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, where a and b are coefficients while x and y are variables, and c is any constant. So both a, b are real numbers and c is also a real number. There are two ways of solving the linear equation. The first method is elimination method. And the second method is substitution method. So let us first begin with elimination method. So the first problem is x plus y equals 4 and 2x minus 3y equals 2. Now the coefficient in this first equation for x is 1. The coefficient for y is 1. And this is the second equation. So the idea is, first, the coefficient of any one of the variable to be the same. How will we do that? So what we're going to do is, since in the first equation the coefficient is 1, in order to make the coefficient 2, we will multiply this whole equation by 2. In the second equation, we will multiply by 1. So this 2 is now multiplied with each and every coefficient of x, y and also with the constant. So 2 multiplied by x becomes 2x plus 2 multiplied by y becomes 2y equals 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. In the second case, since it is multiplying by 1, the numbers remains the same. So 2x will remains 2x minus 3y equals 2. Now we will subtract the second equation from first. So simply we are subtracting these two equations. So what this will become, 2x plus 2y minus this whole term 2x minus 3y will be equal to 8 minus 2. So this negative sign will change both these terms. So this becomes 2x plus 2y minus 2x, and negative becomes plus 3y equals 8 minus 2 will be 6. And because the largest number is 8 and it's positive, so it remains plus 6. Now this is plus 2x, this is minus 2x, it cancels because it's 0. And therefore the equation becomes 2y plus 3y equals 6. So 2y plus 3y is 5y. Because both terms are positive, it becomes addition. So this will be equal to 6. And now this 5 is multiplied by y. So this becomes division once it goes here. So this becomes 6 divided by 5. So y equals 6 by 5. Now how to solve for x? So we will be using one of the equation again, which is x plus y is 4. And we will put this value on this equation. So this was the first equation, and we will substitute the value of y in this equation. So this becomes x plus 6 divided by 5 equals 4. Now this is one of the example for linear equation one variable. So what you do is, this is the left hand side term and this is the right hand side term. And now the like term are numbers, so you will move this 6 by 5 here. So x becomes 4 minus 6 by 5. And now you need to take the lowest common multiple for 1 and 5, which is nothing but it's 5. So the denominator is 1 and 5. So once you divide, it's the 5 and you have to multiply with the numerator, which is 4. Similarly, this negative sign will come back here. And then 5 divided by 5 is 1. And when you multiply by numerator, which is 6. This is x. So this equals 5 times 4 is 20. Minus 1 times 6 is 6 divided by 5. And therefore, the value becomes 14 divided by 5. So this will be x. And we already solved for y, which was 6 divided by 5. So this is a solution for this equation. Now we can solve the same method we can solve the same equation using the another method, which is substitution method. Let's see how we do that. So going back to the equation, it was x plus y equals 4, and the second equation was 2x minus 3y equals 2. Now regardless whatever the method you use, the answer should be the same, which is this one. So now in substitution, the name itself says you will substitute one of the variable from any equation into the other one. Let's see how. Now we know, let's say this is first equation and this is second equation. Now the first equation says x plus y equals 4. So if you go put y in right hand side, this becomes x equals 4 minus y. So now we will substitute the value of this x, which is 4 minus y, in the second equation. So what is the second equation? The second equation is 2x minus 3y equals 2. So the value of x is 4 minus y, and 2 is multiplying by x here, and value of x is 4 minus y, which you substitute, and this will be remain same, minus 3y equals 2. Now this 2 will be multiplied with both the terms present in bracket. That means it will be multiplied by 4 and it will also be multiplied by y. So this becomes 2 times 4 and then this negative sign, then again 2 times y, and then this minus 3y remains the same, equals 2. So 4 times 2 is 8 minus 2y minus 3y equals 2. And again the like term, so this is a number and this is a number, so this number will go into right hand side. So this becomes minus 2y minus 3y equals 2 minus 8. So negative and negative becomes positive. So 2 plus 3 is 5, and with the biggest number is 3, which has this negative sign. So this comes negative 5y equals 2 minus 8. How to solve? So this is plus 2 and this is minus 8. So plus minus is minus. So when you subtract 2 from 8, this becomes 6. Which is the largest number? 8. And what is the sign? Negative. So this becomes negative 6. And as you can see, negative is in left hand side and it is also in right hand side. So you can cancel the negative sign. So this becomes 5y equals 6. Now 5 is multiplied by y, so it becomes division here. So y equals 6 by 5. And this was the same answer in elimination method as well. So now how to get the value of x? We already know x is 4 minus y. So we will put the value of this y in this equation. So going back here, x is 4 minus y, and now you're going to substitute this value here. So this becomes 4 minus 6 divided by 5. And as we already studied, you have to take the lowest common multiple for 1 and 5, and you get 5. And therefore, this denominator divide. So when you divide, you get 5, and you will multiply by the numerator. This negative sign will come back here. And 5 divided by 5 is 1, and when you multiply by numerator, which is 6. So then x will be equal to 20 minus 1 times 6 is 6, which is 14 by 5. And hence you get the same answer as you got in elimination method as well. X is 14 by 5 and y is 6 by 5. So I hope you like this video. Please feel free to share, like and subscribe, and do let me know what other topics you would like to learn. Thank you.